Hey everybody, what is going on? It's your boy Izlogic, and welcome to another episode of TFT Time. Now, you're probably wondering where I've been. Well, let's just say I got over optimistic one day and accidentally dropped all my LP in the bin down to silver 3. Yeah. So, I've been having to play a lot of TFT to get back there, as you can see my Earth. But yeah, my win-loss record in ranked's been iffy, and I've had a couple of good games, like here, these two first places count, and another first place. You can see I've been going for a similar bait assassin strat, as you can see, with all these assassin strats, and then some noble games. It's been working, to be honest, and I've improved in how I've played TFT. I've been going for these more eco strats where you build up an eco and then obviously generate that into the late game. And it's actually been working out wondrously. So with this in mind, let's jump into today's game. I should also point out I'm probably not going to be returning to set 1. In fact, I may play one game on set 1 for a farewell episode, because set 1 goes November the 5th. I think that day's episode will probably be on set 1 as a farewell. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this episode, and I'll see you in a minute. Hey everybody, what is going on? It's your boy Izlogic. Welcome back to another episode of TFT Time. And we're in game. Oh boy, this will be interesting. Let's see if this worked, because I never clicked accept. But welcome to the first episode back at TFT Time. I took a break for almost a week. You can't keep me away for that long. But we're jumping into a TFT game here, and well, let's just say I haven't played this, because this isn't set 1, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, this is our first game in set 2, and there's a lot of changes in set 2. Firstly, the actual hex cores, whatever they're called, runes, relics, whatever they're called, the rifts on this map change, and it's based off of the normal League of Legends dragons, the Infernal, the Mountain, the Cloud, and the other one, Ocean, and it changes the effects. So sorry if I don't remember them all to start off with, because I'm new to new game mode, but hey ho. Anyway, let's jump into things, and you can see we're in a cloud, it appears. Now, I want to take that Rek'Sai. Did I get him? Oh, sweet, I did. Yay. Thank you. It was either him or the Skarner. Now, I've never played this new mode. I don't know any of the new typings, because Predator and Steel is what our Rek'Sai is, and if we put him here, he gets the cloud buff, and he gets an additional dodge chance, because he's in this slot, which is great. That's usually good for either your frontliner or your main damage dealer. If this was set 1, you'd definitely stick that onto your Lucian. Anyway, we pick up a BF sword there, and one thing to note is you can see Rek'Sai isn't the same as set 1. Instead of it being his burrow, he now has a Furious Bite, which does true damage. Anyway, I like either Talia or Zyra as my next champion. And I'm thinking we go for Zaya. We'll take Warwick and stick him on the board. We won't stick him on the board, okie doke. But we can have a look at our buffs here. Steel, gain damage immunity for a few seconds when they're below 50%. Summoner, obviously units gain bonus health the longer they last. Predator instantly kills an enemy that are below 20%. So that is quite good. Diana. Now, I'm now with the bait assassins on the main mode, so why not go for some assassins? I think that will be smarter. Anyway, we do get an item drop there over tier, so Spirit Sojourn can come online. I don't think we're going to do that. But we're going to just sit with what we've got right now. And when I say sit, I mean sit, because currently our team is, well, lackluster to say the least. We only have 3 of them and there's no real link. That Quiana will provide a link and she can immediately join the board. I think what we should do is sell you. We can look at what there is. Berserker. We have no links we can make right now. We'll reroll once. There's Berserker, Summoner. Reroll again. I'll pick up another Rek'Sai. We'll build him up. So right now we have a whole load of nothing. However, I think we will win. As you see the Furious Bite coming through there from our Rek'Sai. Now another thing is Zyra and, well, Diana and Quiana are new champions in the mode and we're going to get absolutely trounced. I love the new UI at the top. Looks really clean. Yeah, we'll go into next round, and Ornn is okay. He's not one of the main ones. Varus is a good champion, like normal. He still has his piercing arrow, if you want to go for that sort of standard comp, people would call it. So we're going to actually reroll and pick up this Nocturne. That is a huge pickup for us. Buy XP, stick him on the board. Now we have Steel and Assassin. That was kind of the champion we really needed to get this comp online. Okie doke. So, Assassins haven't changed at all. Well, the only thing that's changed is that instead of it being a 3 cost, it's now a 6 cost. And, well, 9 costs to get everyone, it's 6 cost. It's back to the original. Anyway, Steel, basically gain damage and mobility for 2 seconds while below a certain amount, and yeah, you can definitely tell that in this game that we're doing that, as we're coming up against a Maokai and a Ivan there. Nocturne is very strong against that, so we're gonna get another Nocturne there. Oh boy, it's actually really good, and we can look to either stick Spirit Sojourn on something, because Nocturne does a passive, so you don't want to give him Spirit Sojourn. Diana or Quiana would be good with that, but Deathblade is also there, and I'm not too, well, I'm not against it, but it's not a good thing. Well, certain people think it's a good item. I'm not one of them. It's very situational to what team you're building. Anyway, we come up against this quite strong team, I'd say. And wow, that Volibear is got... Oh no, it's the Ornn. It's the electric buff. Ah. And that's what's causing me pain. Anyway, Volibear has a new ability, Frenzy Bite. It's basically his W, is it? Normal League? W or E. where he basically has to stack up the lower health you are, the more damage it does. Something weird like that. Anyway, we haven't got a front line yet, and I'm looking for a couple of characters to actually build the front line out of. And one of them isn't there, but I don't know who's an assassin and who isn't. I'm just gonna go in the middle and take that. Why not? It's a chain vest. I can make a GA now, or whatever it is. They may change the recipe. As I said, this is my first game of set 2, so I need to get used to things here. Oh boy, this is going to take a while to get used to. I can check though the assassins. Nocturne, Diana, Quiana, we own. There is a 1-cost assassin that we haven't got. There's Zed. That's another one I can tell I haven't got. Nasus, we'll sell him. So we have a GA. And you're a 3-cost, you're a 3-cost, you're a 2-cost. I think having this on you would be beneficial. I mean, Sphere Surgeon on Rek'Sai used to be good with his tunnel. This mode, I'm unsure. Anyway, this person has Vladimir. A very nice champion. Indeed, he can just drain the health out of everyone. I do believe I'm losing this round. Who knows, actually. That Nocturne spin does a lot of damage. And heals for him for a lot. So if I put a load of attack speed on him... This is my brain thinking. A lot of attack speed would mean he heals a hell of a lot more. That isn't too bad sounding, to be honest. Anyway, we come back here. Still nothing new for us to use. We'll buy XP. Get another, I guess, another Nocturne on the board. We'll switch out that spot. Okie doke. So... let's have a look, see what we've got. We've got bait assassins, and that's about it, really. 7 coins from the win, or for the loss. Shadow Berserker Scion, not the best, but that we know we at least can get 4-cost champions. Anyway, we'll take out this guy's Vayne. He's running a Nasus and a Jax, which are new champions in the mode. We're going to lose this round. But I'm actually glad to see champions in this mode. Set 2. If you don't realise, one of my series that I upload every Wednesday is called TFT Concepts, and that's the mode I create new champions, well, I design new champions and see if they should make it into TFT. Now, one of them I did do was on. I'm glad that he's in the mode. There's a Rek'Sai up to level 2. Okay, we'll switch positions around here for this Krugs. I forget if anything's different about Krugs. It's the same, I believe. They're still annoying. Anyway, we'll hopefully get carried by Nocturne through this, because he has been carrying us so far. Yeah, we've definitely won this Krugs war. Yeah. Easy win. Krugs, not too bad, to be honest, for assassins. There's 4 coins. And a Kha'Zix. And a... oh, an assassin. They've changed his abilities, probably. Yes, they've changed how Kha'Zix works. Finally. So we've got another assassin now. We'll set our backline up again. We'll switch out you. We'll stick our 2 most expensive ones in the middle. We're on 29 coins. We can buy a couple of things. Buy one thing, actually. Kindred's also changed now. Instead of using his ultimate, he now uses Wolf, which is fair enough. I forgot to use the 2 hexes here, so I immediately switched on Kha'Zix just as the round ended. And this looks like a win, to be honest. It's looking good, to be honest. Yeah, I think this is a win. Yeah, maybe not. Kindred is killing our team slowly but surely. But Kha'Zix absolutely demolished him. Oh my. Kha'Zix looks really strong. And LeBlanc and Nocturne picked up here. We'll get them 2 onto the board. Huh? Oh, apparently I have 5 out of 5. Yeah, I forgot I just took off one Nocturnes. I'm done. Anyway, we're at 30 coins. That's a nice clean 8 coins there to get us up to 38. On 38, that is a amount, to be honest. Can't do much at that, so we'll probably spend about 4 coins. Probably buy XP. That's probably the best bet. Anyway. This guy has a Cogmore. And oh boy, Cogmores are annoying. Especially with Phantom. Jesus, he has got a lot of items. Phantom Dancer and Hurricane on it. That is very powerful for a Cogmore. Whose Living Artillery is his ability. Yeah, that is quite good. They also changed Hurricane, I believe. From what I was told about it, anyway. Anyway, we'll pick up another LeBlanc for our assassins. That's about it in terms of spending that we could do. I'll re-roll once. Because we're at 8 coins. We're guaranteed 8. It's interest. And then the 5 for the round. We could go up to 9 technically if we win the round. But who knows. Anyway, we are dead last. Kind of expected that considering I've not played this mode. But once we get going, I definitely think we'll actually do well. I do believe this is a loss. Yes, especially when red buff's put on your Nocturne. Okie dokie. Right. Carousel time. There's a Nocturne. That's about it as far as I'm aware of what I can take. Okay, I'll take the LeBlanc then. That's it in terms of assassins. What is that 1 cost champion? Have I actually got her? Or it? It's hard for me to tell. I know I have LeBlanc. The game's not very clear on who's who if you're first joining this game. Okay. We'll switch out Quiana. We're at 43 coins. We're gonna get 10 for this, so we can just reroll once. Nothing in there, sadly. Actually, I'll switch Quiana on for our Diana. And yeah, this should be an interesting thing, because the ethereal chain should be a nice ability. It's basically the pike of this mode, I'm presuming. The 2-cost stunner. And this guy's got a Dr. Mundo who's really powerful. From what I've been told. He's a very good champion. Yeah. And it appears that way he is. He just constantly heals. With the adrenaline rush. And he's also got Warmogs. Let's just hope my team can kill him. Thank goodness they can. He's also going for the cha-ching, cha-ching, bling, bling, dollar, dollar strat. He's building that up. And so are we. We're on 49 coins. We can stay at this, to be honest. Nothing really needs to be bought. The only thing that could be good is actually leveling up these two. Or anything leveling up would be good. But because we're going above 50 coins, and interest stops at 50 coins, so you're going to have to start spending. That's what we're going to do. Okie dokie. Here we go. This guy has an IE. Oh boy. Should be interesting. Glacials is still a thing. Nocturne should beat this. He should out-heal him. He says. JK. Predator. Predator absolutely destroys you. Anyway. There's another Diana. And we're above 50 coins now. Meaning, I can do that. Hello, Diana. Join the board. And yeah, that's it in terms of purchases this round. We bought up a Diana and leveled up to level 6, so we can go from there. Does that make demons? No, that makes mages. Huh. I already have a mage in the LeBlanc. So, don't know what any other mage will do. I'm presuming BF Sword still makes the Ghost Blade. We get a Nico's help there. That can be useful. We'll get another Quiana. And a Nocturne. Okay, so we're at 55 coins. Get another Diana and a LeBlanc. Going for the gold LeBlanc now. And we stopped on a perfect amount. Still on 50 coins. Service Embrace. I mean, that'd be quite good onto the Khazigs. Warden. I use that on you. Because that puts us ever closer to another level 2. Or silver champion. Whatever you like to call it. We're actually doing good this round. The serial chains don't have that long of a charge up time, to be honest. Yeah, we're losing this. Oh boy. Jax is like Shen. If I'm relating champions to things in set 1. Okay, so we're at 60 coins-ish. We also get a level 2 Khazigs out of that. Which is very nice. We'll pick up that. We'll go below 50 coins, who cares. Just reorganize our bench. Nothing for 5 assassins right now, so we'll switch off the Quiana for another Khazigs. We'll give Khazigs Service Embrace. I want to see what he does with it. Yeah, that's immediate. Oh. He becomes a boss. He becomes a Kali. Jesus, he does a lot. Yeah, I think he's quite powerful, all things considered. Because he solo won that round. Pretty simple thing to say. I'm glad I did that. Okay, 58, double XP, because I don't really need to re-roll into any new champions right now. The team's doing wonders. We can obviously level it up, granted, get some gold champs in the form of the LeBlanc and Rek'Sai and Kha'Zix and Nocturne. Diana as well, but I highly doubt we'll get Diana at this point to that stage. Anyway. Yeah, Kha'Zix is going in. If I put a Death Blade on him, that would be quite powerful, to be honest. I actually kind of want to do that. So we'll come into the next carousel. Dead last, but there is a Yi. And I like Yis. So we'll pick him up. If he's an assassin, he's joining the board immediately. Or as and when I can. Should be an interesting round, to be honest. Carousel's going to release the last people now. And 12 seconds before we go. I mean, we're doing okay, to be honest. A Yi's good here. If he is an assassin, he's staying on the board. But I don't think he is, because Zed's still a thing. No, he isn't. Okay, so we'll sell him. Do that. We now have a Force of Nature. We'll stick Quiana on the board, so we have 7 out of 7 assassins. Reroll once. Pick up that nice little LeBlanc. Reroll again. Nothing in there, so we're at 50 coins and staying at 50 coins. In fact, I'm actually going to do that because that'll be a bit more useful. Okay. So, this should be an easy win, he says. Coming up against a poison user. Also using a Jax. And that really annoying thing called a Mundo. Sadly, he is going out here. And we're staying in. Obviously, we have a high amount of damage from that Kha'Zix, Saracen Brace. If we build up its damage as a whole, I think we'll actually do wonders. We'll switch out LeBlanc now, because we do pick up the level 2 Quiana. But I do double XP up, and we can stick it back on the board. So now we have a very strong team. Also, there's a Rek'Sai. I'll pick it up. I keep forgetting that we are running a Rek'Sai. So, one champion that may be good is Lux. The 7 cost behemoth we can afford. Never run one. It's a bit weird that she's just the only 7 cost champion. But hey ho. I'm not a dev. Well, not of this game. And yeah, our Kha'Zix did an absolute monstrous tear up there. I do believe it was Kha'Zix. I just realised there's no purple border on the Kha'Zix in the actual list of champions. That's who I was getting confused about earlier. That's going to be probably rectified soon. Okie dokie. We'll not pick up anything here. Sadly. But we're level 7. 8 champions on the board. Thanks to a force of nature. And I guess we do that. Means any sort of extra item we pick up here, in terms of Rika, bows, all that jazz, can go onto our Rek'Sai. Not Rek'Sai, our Kha'Zix. I'm used to thinking Rek'Sai is the bigger damage dealer. I've played too much of normal TFT. There's another Kha'Zix. We'll get him going. And that's it. Nothing else in our shop. Nothing else I could really ask for. Okay, we draw a fake guy, luckily. Our Kha'Zix, though, does die almost immediately to this guy's team. This guy has got a very strong team. I don't know who we're against. Who are we against? I have no clue. There's no name of who we're against in this fake round. There we go. I don't like how that didn't show that. Pick up another Nocturne. And this is where we cash out. Okay, we'll level up, get Nocturne on the board. Second one. I just re-rolled another Assassin. It was a Rek'Sai, sorry. Ah well. Buy this Quiana. Ooh, unstoppable force out of this guy's Malphite did a lot of damage. Let's hope our Nocturne does a lot. Sadly he does not, and we're going to die next round. If we lose, that is. Another Kha'Zix. That is actually better than this Quiana at this stage. Buy that. Reroll once. See if there's anything. There is a LeBlanc. Buy that. Last reroll. A Lux. Huh. 4, 5. I want to try her out. I'll buy her. It's if I get her on the board if I live this round. That's the interesting bit. Will we live this round? So far, we're dying to a Singed who's just walking. Granted. But he is doing a lot of damage. This scanner's also annoying. Yeah, we're not going to live this, sadly. So we're not going to try Lux, but that was a fairly interesting game. For our first game, finishing 6th is not bad. There's the Zed we could have done with, finally appearing. But that's going to be it for this episode. If you enjoyed, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new around here, and I will see you guys later. Peace.